I know, what happens to the money in an RRSP is a question that has been burning in your brain for a while now. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's jump back into the swimming pool. Okay, so before we get too deep, once again, these are not the real tax rates or the real tax brackets, okay? This is just a really oversimplified example to kind of show you how it works. In the previous RRSP season videos, I told you to think about your taxable income kind of like a swimming pool. And you're going to have this ladder. The steps represent different tax brackets. So you got your 15, 25, 30, and 45% as we move up the ladder. Water level is your taxable income. We put a drain in the bottom of the pool, and the water flows into this RRSP bucket, which brings down the water dollar level in the pool, thus lowering your taxable income. Now, if it seems like I'm racing through all of this, it's because I am. It's covered in a lot more details and specifics in the previous videos. So if you're watching this and thinking, hey, that's interesting, but what the hell? Just go check out the other videos. It'll all make a lot more sense. Okay, so what happens to the RRSP? Well, to find that out, we have to go to the future! All the way to the year 2015, where they have hoverboards and... No, wait, that can't be right. All the way to the year 2053, where they still don't have hoverboards. Over the years, you've been filling up this RRSP bucket with water dollars. Then, in the future, through some magical razzmatazz, it becomes a RRIF bucket. RRIF stands for Registered Retirement Income Fund, by the way. Now, when it becomes a RRIF bucket, the top kind of gets capped off, so more money doesn't really flow into it, and it gets its own little drain in the bottom. And then shortly after that, you get a new swimming pool, and the water dollars drain from the RRIF bucket into this new pool. So just like with the first pool, this one is going to have a ladder where the steps correspond with your tax rates and brackets, and you're going to get a water dollar depth, that is your taxable income, in retirement. In the perfect scenario, if you take all of the taxes you paid from your working income swimming pool, and you add it to all the taxes paid from your retirement income swimming pool, it should be less than if you only had one swimming pool. This can also help to kind of smooth out your income throughout your lifetime. So think of it this way. If in your working years you're making $200,000 a year and you don't save a dime for retirement, well, when you eventually stop working, your income is going to go from 200K to like 24 grand, which is just CPP and OAS. And that kind of drop is going to require a decompression chamber. So this can help prevent that from happening. So there you go. That's the entire life of an RRSP. Something that I really think should be an episode of the StoryBots.